almost ready for this one. First ball, match 3 Saturday. Pulled away into the gap, 4 runs. Hit handsomely. What a shot that is. That wakes everyone up, I think. Lovely hit. It's a half volley. It's straight, but you still got to put it away. And Kohad does that. Much nicer looking stroke.
This is up and it's in the air. Fielder goes back and he makes a meal of it, really. That's Umar Khan. Well, normally Yadav would be in that position himself, but he's bowling. And we've seen this happen. I think Fielder's just being too quick to rush in and then having to double back. You see there, he has to reverse. He gets a hand. He almost holds on to it the second time, but can't grasp it. Hit well, hit into the gap, and this is going to be a boundary. So Kohad continues to swing away. Helps this round the corner, does Sharma, and he'll get a boundary. It's smart batting, he doesn't rush at it.
Toes it. Drops. Well, it's a day of drops again after the amazing fielding we saw yesterday. Everyone's shelling peas again today.
Hatarabi is the man. He pretty much gets there, doesn't he? But
yeah, he got there. It just went straight through.
On the walk. Will they just let things play out? This is high. It's in the air, and it is out of the ground. Maximal. Yeah, Kohad's got the right approach. Digs it in short. This time, he's going to get the same result. Maximal. It was a bit more of a teaser for Vibor Yanov down there at long on, but back-to-back boundaries, and it's just what the Blasters wanted. Let's see if he can try again. Well, he does. This is probably 4. It is. So finds the gap. 6, 6, and 4. Expensive early in the 5th. Last ball of the first half. Goes up, and he gets 6 more. Kohad, he's on a heater now. Maximal. As Bilal Kadir goes magical. 23 come off that over. Slower ball, and he launches high. Well, this is going to take some catching. It's a half an opportunity, but only half. That's gone all the way. Maximal. Kohad, he is fearless. Slower ball picks it, hits it, and he goes to the skies. And Fielder eyes on the prize. Oh, probably straight through the hands. Sharma might as well go for everything. He does. And he gets just enough. Maximal. Well, he gets a bit of a gift, and he pokes it away, and he'll get his half century. Well batted, Prajwal Kohad. What an innings it is. And he gets a bit of a gift.
Oh,
he raises his bat. You know he's loving that.
That's a nice feeling.
Amir comes in. Spin might do the trick straight away. Anil, the captain, comes around, and he takes the catch. So Sharma goes, falls on his sword. And yeah, you really can't blame him for trying to take it on straight away. It's the first wicket to fall. It's 87 for 1. Good opening partnership for the Blasters. Yep, he just goes straight through the line of the ball, and he escorts it out of the ground. Maximal, as Kohad swings his way into the 60s, a player that previously hadn't even scored a 20.
Well, if Glenn McGrath can do it, I think he went from his highest test score of 39 to 61. Anyone can do it.
Even that 39 was a miracle. Up, and well, tell you what, Kohad had all the luck, and unfortunately for Negi, it's not his day. Kazim Mohammed, who is now no longer hatless, he'll come and take the catch, skating round to his left. So Blasters, they lose a blaster. The score's 99 for 2.
Unfortunately for Negi, he didn't have much luck.
I mean, you were at €1. Oh, what a piece of fielding.
Oh!
Get out of town. And specifically for Kalyan, he's going to have to get off the field. Top-class fielding.
This is Ricky Ponting. Look at the short arm, little side throw with the hairy forearms as well to boot. What a run out.
And poor Kalyan, he's going to get a golden here. If he'd run the other way around the bowler, maybe he would have been closer, but he ended up just picking an inconvenient route.
Always run in straight lines.
Yadav's back to bowl the 10th. He gets launched up and high. Fielder comes around and takes the catch. Nice work. Kazim Mohammed's caught well. We saw one get dropped in the earlier overs off Yadav. But now Kohad, he batted so well, but he has to go for 63. And Sweetie United just pitching a few runs back through the back end of this innings. There we go. Just had to talk about it. Came back. 103. Now they might as well go. How about this? Oh, no, from Yadav. Oh, put that on the internet. I was going to say, didn't even save a run. And he was just determined to get on the score sheet. And he has missed from point blank range. The prisoner is going to walk free. Have a look at this. And to be honest, Arshad doesn't want to run. He just stays right there after missing 2 in a row. And Yadav horns it for 1. And, well, let's not even worry about that one because I'm going to concentrate on the one before. But I think it's it's funny that, maybe Arshad knew the shift sig was probably going to get out. So that's a funny little last over. This is no problem for him, though. He goes with the movement this time. Maximo! And what a good start that is. And Sweet United, like I said, they've got a long batting lineup. They have a strong batting lineup. A little bit short this time, and this is going to go to the boundary as well. So Yadav plays that shot very well. Well, that's a hanging curveball, and it's going to disappear. Maximo! Yeah, a bit of a gift. They might look at the height here as well. I felt it's probably okay because he's down the wicket, but yeah, not a good ball to start. And the Blasters, yeah, you're starting to see. He says, yes, I know. Another full toss, and adios pelota. That one's a no-doubter. And tell you what, that's up in the trees. Another full toss, another boundary. Okay, location wasn't as bad, height wasn't as bad, but still the ball was bad, if you're going to be completely honest. Cohard has come back to earth with a thump so far, even if the ball isn't coming back down to earth when it comes out of his hand. Oh, dropped. And probably a little bit close there, the keeper. Devendra Negi, the captain, comes on. He gives the full square-chested teapot. He's just too close. He's not up, but he's not back there. Now this is skied. It's another opportunity. Oh, it doesn't quite carry, I don't think, to the fielder. And I'll get through for 1. And, well, how did those stumps go over? Have you got camera 1 of that one?
Not too sure. Geez, the opportunities today have gone missing.
My guess is the keeper's fallen into the stumps here. Let's have a look. He goes up and he says, all right, then the run-out's on. Well, this one's asking for it, and it's going to get it sideways. It's going to crash. Can Shiv change the game? Well, Yadav likes that angle in. He just goes with it. This is going to be all the way over the fence. Maximo! What about 26s in an innings here on ECN? Speaking of sixes, this is a big one from Yadav, who goes large over the fence. And those cars are not safe. Maximo! He moves to 46.
Nice shot. I think that's the best shot of the lot. He turns it into a half volley. That's the advantage of coming down.
Take some time out of your break. Wow, that's pounded, and that's going to be Yadav's 50. That one had some legs on it as well. 18 balls for his half century in Sweetie. They're running away with it now. And V-Boy Yadav, well, there's no blushes here. He has absolutely smashed those last 2 cricket balls out of the ground. What a 50.
I think he gave a point to the badge there. And maybe he's affiliated with Swicky United in the past. You see that?
Yeah, I like that.
No, that's not too bad.
Up and away, and it's going to be more runs. 4 more runs for V-Boy Yadav. Oh, hit hard, hit well. This is coming our way. Maximo, 6 more. Oh, that's whacked by Kadir. Well, he's saying, well, step aside. I need to hit a few as well. And so, Sweet United, 78. And now even Devendra Negi, he's not safe. There's one, Captain Wax another.
Nice shot.
This is up and it's in the air. Now, keeper's called this. Oh, and he's made a meal of it. Unfortunately, Ajayendra Kumar, got to feel for him slightly. He's been asked to do the job here. He was really off to the races too fast. He overran that one in the end. This game might not have long left. Goes offside. Doesn't quite carry down to Narendra Negi. So this will be just 1, and it's the end of the 5th over. Oh, poor. Hopefully he's all right. They got the end of that play there. Let's have a look at this.
I didn't see it.
So it's pretty much the end, but still Narendra comes in, throws in a pretty big throw.
Oh,
and,
oh no. Oh, he took that real hard.
Yadav was very quick to get in there.
Is the ball okay? He actually took that extremely well.
Well, that's one way to do it. He takes this off a length and swings it, and with the wind that flies out of the ground. Maximo! Kadir has kind of been the silent partner a little bit, but you can see he's got a good eye. And maybe a bit risky staying leg side of the ball there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, that is a loosener if ever I saw one from Sharma. He's actually a pretty good bowler. That one left the field pretty quickly. Maximo. They move into the 90s. Fortunately, the Heroics didn't continue with the ball. Now this is hanging in the air, coming down in the field of play and taken. Nice catch by Narendra Negi. So they get a consolation wicket at the end. It took 7 overs, so Amar Sharma gets his first wicket of the series and spin to win. It works again. Why do they wait so long to bring the spin into the attack? It's also the end of the 7th over. And the score is 98 for 1. They're going to Mera. And, well, that one will tie the game. It was just rocked in on a length. That one's going car bound. And not so sure I'd be parking my car there today, Corey. Maximo, 6 runs. And this will do it. It'll be a boundary that brings it up. So Yadav is going to finish with 83 not out. And they're going to do this one with 16 balls to spare. Yeah, Sweet United really taking the attack apart there. So, yeah, the Blasters, they had a promising start to that game, but things went wrong really quickly. Really from the 7 over mark of the first innings, it was all Sweetie. Yeah, and Yadav finishes with 9 Maximos and 5 4s.